Hi guys, this is Kevin speaking, and I have to be really straight because my backlight is literally aligned with the camera just behind me. So anyway guys, this is Kevin speaking. I'm really excited, I'm really pumped to talk to you because in this video we are going to talk about how to explode your sales, how to make more money, how to make more business on the internet. And this is going to be really interesting guys, because basically I'm going to share with you a few tips I've just identified in my journey from zero to more than 200,000 euros every single month. So I hope you're gonna enjoy it. And if you do enjoy it, please do me a favor. Click on the thumb button. And by the way, also subscribe to my channel because every single week I'm sharing good stuff, good marketing tips, and good entrepreneurship videos. So anyway guys, this is it. Let's go into the first step. In my opinion, the perfect path just to make a ton of money on the internet and with any kind of product basically, either a service or even just a physical product or even just like a digital course or something, you have to just create the perfect product. You have to create a product where and which your customers are just going to be looking for and are just going to enjoy using on a daily basis. And to be able to do this, you have just one straight thing to do. And this is it. You have to listen to your customers. The more you listen to your customers, the more you will be able to take the exact information about the things you have to do to improve your product. And basically, if you just improve your product, you will be able to just satisfy more and more and more customers. So that's like a perfect cycle. You have some customers, you listen to their complaints, to their ideas, and then you just take these ideas and you bring them inside your product and you keep improving your product, your service, your digital course. And this is it guys. This is the very core foundation, the core foundation about creating a nice business, which is making more than 200,000 euros every single month. And that's something I identified a few times with all the customers I'm working with. And basically, this is a really good point. Then step or tip number two. The tip number two is also a really nice one because you have two kind of businesses. Basically, and especially when you are creating a product, you have two kind of products. You can create a low-end product or a high-ticket product. And to be honest with you, if you are starting from scratch, if you are starting from zero, the best way to make profit is to create a high-ticket offer. This is what you are looking for. One of the main reasons why you are doing this is because if you create something expensive, it's gonna be really easy just to be able to make a profit every time you are just investing in Google ads or YouTube ads or any kind of traffic. It's way easier just to convert instead of just bringing this traffic into a low-end offer. And then the next step, when you have the perfect product, when you have a high-ticket offer, you have to find the perfect way to sell it. And to be honest with you, in my experience, I've been using so many different ways of just selling my products. I've been running a business for probably 10 years or so now. So I've been running many different offers, many different funnels, many different ways just to sell my products in Europe. And the perfect thing I've been using for a lot and a long time, that's probably the webinars. The webinars are the best way to sell your products really quickly and also build some relationship, build some rapport with your audience. Hey, let's make a quick pause for a second. If you're new to this digital marketing world, maybe you've never heard of webinars. Webinars are the most engaging piece of content you can make on the internet. Basically, a webinar is a live event. They run between 1 to 2 hours and they provide a ton of value on a topic. You usually start with an introduction and then you share content with your audience, and at the end, you present an offer to those who are willing to work with you. It's helped hundreds of thousands of people and I've made thousands of euros from them. So now I think you got it, right? So let's get back to the video. So basically, when you're organizing a webinar, you would set a date maybe in 1 week from now, and you would say at 7 p.m. every Sunday, you are going to organize a webinar, a teaching lesson, or whatever, just an event online on the internet. And you're gonna invite so many people to that webinar, and you're gonna just bring so much value to these people that at the end of the day, even if they are not going to buy your product, even if they are not going to be subscribing to your offer or just get involved into your high ticket offer, they are going to get something. They are going to get some value from your webinar. And this is a really good point, because when you just look to our figures, our sales figures, we've got something like 50% of our sales that are coming from really direct advertisement, like very direct advertisings and direct advertisements on Google, etc. And most of them are coming really quickly, but there's also a big part of them, 50% of them, and they are coming from old contacts, people who have been subscribing to our contact list a few months ago, a few years ago. And that's really important, to have this relationship with them, to bring them value, to give them this opportunity just to open your emails and all the content you are sending every single week. And I think that's really important. Even though you are trying to sell something, you also have to remember that these people are not necessarily in that context at this moment ready to buy your product. So you have to prepare the battlefield. You have to prepare that moment when it's going to be in 1 month from now, or probably in 2 months from now. You have to be prepared for this moment. And the best way to get prepared is basically to bring more value than just trying to sell. So bring value, that's a really nice point. And to bring value, the webinar is just perfect. You can introduce yourself to a new audience. You can literally bring so much value that you are going to help so many people at one time, once in one single time during your week. And also during this webinar, you will be able to sell your product. So this is an amazing tool. I've been using this for a lot of time now, and I think I've probably made a few millions of euros just running webinars. Just as an example, look at this month right now. We are just in the 7 first days of November. Even though that's just 7 days straight, we have already reached 40,000 euros in sales in just 1 week. And a good portion of this is coming from our webinars. So I couldn't say something else like webinars are just key. They are really bringing you sales, and they are working like crazy. And there are plenty of reasons why, but I'm gonna discuss about this in a future video. So please do me a favor. If you want to receive this next video, just subscribe to my channel, and I'm gonna send you this video in a few weeks. So anyway, this is also a really nice point. And yeah, just one quick thing before jumping to the next point. Webinars are so crazy that in front of your screen, Sebastian is just going to show you some numbers, and you're gonna see one of the craziest webinars I've ever held. And that webinar has made almost 500,000 euros just in one webinar. So what else could I say? You have to start running webinars. But eventually, if you don't like running webinars, you have to find another way just to create a sales funnel. You have plenty of ways to create sales funnels, and in the next following weeks, I'm going to share with you on this channel just here, a few different sales funnels you can use every single week to give you more sales, to give you more traffic, and to make more sales in business in your company. So basically, stick to the channel and please subscribe. And then there it is, the very last step. This next step is basically bringing more attention, more traffic, and more people inside your funnel. So what you're gonna do is probably the most important part. That's bringing and creating Facebook ads, Google ads, YouTube videos like this, and you are going to just release these videos and just launch these videos on the internet try to get more attention from your target audience. That's really, really, really important. And that's our final step, guys. So if I can just make a quick recap, you have to get really good at creating products. Create the best product possible. Then make a high ticket offer. That's the quickest way to make sales and make a profit on the internet. Create a webinar, bring value, and then ask for something else in return. And finally, bring traffic inside your funnels. So by the way, guys, I didn't say anything about the last part. And I think there's also something really important. You have to enjoy the process. So if you aren't good at creating funnels, if you aren't good at just running webinars, stop creating webinars. Do something else. Do a phone call funnel. Do a sales page funnel. Find the thing which works with you. Find it and you will see that it's going to be easier, it's going to be more pleasant, and you're gonna enjoy it for the rest of your life. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. This was Kevin, a totally different kind of video and a bit out of my comfort zone. Anyway, this was Kevin speaking. I will talk to you later. Subscribe to the channel, please. Do me a favor, because that's a huge effort to me just to create these videos. I'm really out of my comfort zone and I want you to let me know that you liked it or you didn't. So basically, let me know. Click on the thumb button, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, and just give me a comment, guys. What are you doing right now to make more sales on your business? Or what are you going to take from my video to make more sales in your business? This was Kevin. I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.